Hey guys, in this video, I'm talking about learning styles. So if you want to see this, stick around. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Sarah and I'm a homeschooling mom of 5. And I like to do videos on homeschool, motherhood, organization, and DIYs. So if you like that kind of content, consider subscribing below. And don't forget to hit the bell button so that you're notified every single time I upload a video. Like I said, we're talking about learning styles. Did you know that everybody learns differently? I wish I knew this before I started homeschooling, because I actually didn't know this at all, okay? I had no idea. I'm gonna share with you the 4 learning styles that there are. So the first one is visual. You learn by seeing. So if your child's a visual learner, things that will be great for them are charts and graphs, graphic organizers, lesson outlines, picture aids, and PowerPoints. So these children learn best by seeing it. They have to see it done. Maybe they even need you to write it down. So for instance, let's just take math for example. Say you're trying to teach your child 2 + 2. What you could do is you could write 2 + 2, and then you could put 2 dots under one 2 and then 2 dots under the other one, and then count them together, and then it equals 4. So they're visually seeing the math problem laid out. The second one is auditory. These people learn better by hearing. These are just a few of the ways that they could learn. I'm reading off of my phone. I have a chart here. So we have read alouds, listening centers, verbal instructions, discussions, and repeat it to a friend. They could learn by you telling it to them, or even by them repeating it back to you or someone else. So maybe you reading the instructions to them might help them better than them reading it to themselves, or even having them read it out loud. Having your child, instead of read to themselves in their head during their own, personal reading time, have them read it out loud to themselves, and then they'll learn and comprehend everything so much better. Okay, so the third learning style is read/writing. These children learn better by reading it and writing it. So they learn through books and texts. They learn through dictionaries and note-taking. This is my daughter. I'm serious. If you've watched any of my other homeschooling videos, you'll probably already know this by now, but my daughter, she's 5 years old, and when we do language arts, when she's sounding out a word, it's so funny. She writes down the letters as she sounds them out. This really used to annoy me. Then the Holy Spirit reminded me, hello, Sarah, this is how she learns. And then I was just like, okay, so she writes all over her paper. That's just how she learns. It is so cool. So that's the third learning style. The fourth learning style is called kinesthetic. I think that's how you say it. And these children learn by doing. They have to be involved in it. Okay, so these are just a few ways to help them learn. Incorporate body movement, tactile, so feeling and touching, and then hands-on activities. So for example, here is this little book I have. I checked it out from the library. This book is so cool. So it has these shapes in it, right? And the shapes have a feel on them. They're like bumpy. They're kind of like rough. They're glittery. So it has that like rough, glittery feel to it. So some children might learn their shapes better by doing this. Oh, square, circle, triangle. And that's how they'll learn, is through feeling and touching and experiencing it. So those are the 4 different types of learning styles. I hope this video helped you today. Leave a comment and let me know, what do you think your child's learning style is? I would love to know. And if you like content like this, consider subscribing below. And don't forget to hit the bell button so that you're notified every single time I upload a video. All right, guys, have a blessed day.